Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Vanessa Veronica. Thank you for stopping by. For those of you who watched my last video, thank you so much. It was so much fun doing that look. It was the Selena look. But yeah, I just want to say thanks for watching. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. And today we're doing another fun look. It is this kind of beach ready type of fun in the sun look. You know, when you have to kind of like look put together for that picture at the beginning and then everything breaks loose and you're just having a blast and you're in the water, you're eating like, you know, snacks all the time, your lipstick's gone, like, yeah. So that's what this look is for. It really is just kind of like a quick and easy. You could wear it for like an outdoor barbecue or, you know, whatever it is. Right off the bat, as I mentioned before, I think I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I think, you know, you may have heard this, but #1 rule of being out in the sun and reducing skin damage as well as premature aging is, you know it, sunscreen. For me, I'm using La Roche Posay, so this is what the bottle looks like. This is an SPF 60. And so yeah, so this happens to be working well for me and my skin, the sensitivity of it. So I rotate between this as well as Supergoop. I use that. Those are the two that I've mostly been using lately. So I'm just gonna apply some of this and, you know, use a generous amount. And I actually forgot that I already have some on, so let's just use this on the neck. You know, when you're putting sunscreen on, you also want, and before makeup obviously, after your regular skincare routine, just let it sit. I know I've mentioned this before in other videos, but let your skincare just like sit for like 15-20 minutes before you apply anything, and let it soak in, get in there before you go and kind of play around with it. So after that, I do want to get some concealer. I think concealer is one of those products that can just kind of hide your imperfections wherever you need it. You don't need to like smear it everywhere. I don't suggest you doing that. So I'm taking, before I move any faster, I'm taking the Kosas concealer. It looks like this. I'm in the color 6.2N. And I don't know if it has like another name to it. Can't remember, but yeah, I know I have some kind of discoloration happening in my chin area just from like picking at it. We'll do the under eyes. Again, a little goes a long way for a little goes a long way for summer makeup, and this is actually a hive, but I will just put some there and here and around the nose area because that's where I get a little red. And this is the color that, as opposed to like a brightening concealer that's a couple shades lighter, it is a little bit closer to my skin tone. And I'm just going to take a brush. This one's from It Brushes for Ulta, and it's a 103 concealer brush. I'm just going to brush this out a little bit. I usually go in my finger too, just like in between, to kind of warm up the product and make it look a little more skin-like. So yeah, just covering some of these blemishes that I have. And if you need a little more, go ahead and grab it. But remember, you want to keep this light and simple because you're going to be sweating. And unfortunately, in 90, 100 degree weather, you're going to sweat it off. So it's really just like those first initial like 30 to like an hour minutes where like you're saying hi to people and you're saying, oh yeah, let's take a quick picture before like I look like a hot mess. And then you can just have fun, you know? That's what life is about. It's just having a little fun and not always being so serious about it. And I really do just like kind of diffusing it as much as I can to kind of give you a more seamless look. Alright, taking a brown liner, we're just going to line the eyes real quick before I put anything on the top. Taking my Power Play palette by Revlon, because I didn't bring my other palette, I'm just going to take a cream color and kind of just give my eyelids a wash of color, just to neutralize some of those veins. I'm just going to go with this neutral color right here. Just super neutral. Alright, next I'm taking one of my favorite kind of foundations. It's medium beige in the Tarte. It's called Amazonian Clay. And I'm using my Real Techniques brush. This is like the all-purpose brush. What's it called? Expert face brush. My favorite. I use this for everything. And so again, in the summer I tend to get a little more oilier or like sweaty. So to prevent that from getting too dewy, I usually go in with this product. This is like my summer product where like my skin is not too dry and can handle the powder more, and I just go ahead and kind of lightly put it on my face. I like this product a lot because I really find that it kind of just gives me enough coverage, and it's definitely not heavy or like the way that it settles into your skin after you wear it for a little bit. It's just, for me at least, it's not drying, and it's also covers kind of my small blemishes that I have. So once you have the face on, let's just warm it up a little bit. I'm going to go in with my Milani Rose d'Oreo blush, but I'm going to open it and you can see that it's a little like bronzy gold. It's really pretty. Yeah, I'm going to use my usual brush that I use, which is just this thing. I think it's just like a brush. It has no name on it. So I'm going to hit that plate, like the in-between spaces of where you would like bronze and where you would blush. I'm going to put some on the nose. I might use another brush to kind of control it a little better. And I do just kind of put some like in this area, almost as if you get like a slight sunburn-ish, but not like that glow. A bit on the nose. And I'm just tapping. Just gonna grab this Lorac palette and I'm gonna use the contour color, light contour, in between light and medium, and warm up my face a little bit, specifically the forehead area. Again, because you want that bronzy look, but although this is like a contour, so it's a little cooler, but for me, I find it works. You could use any other one too and just follow this process and you'll get there. Alright, so before we do the lips, let's go ahead with some mascara. This is from Milk Cosmetics. It's the Kush mascara. And we're just gonna give the eyelashes some color, volume, definition. Next, I'm taking my Laura Mercier lip liner in the color Hazelnut. Looks like this. So pretty. I love this color. And I'm just gonna line my lips. Very pretty, like nudish, warmish brown, pinky, hazelnutty. I mean, it's called hazelnut color. Kind of looks like your lips maybe got a little suntan too. And taking my Milk lip balm. This is in the color Nug. Looks like this. Let's see if I can lift it up a little more. And I think that's it. I mean, just like that, it is done. You have a face that looks a little bit more less with errors or, you know, little imperfections, which there's nothing wrong with. Like, own your imperfections, they're beautiful. And so just try to cover whatever you feel comfortable with, especially if you're going to be, you know, out and about and sweating under the sun, there's really no need to kind of be, you know, some of these products are a little more pricey. Even like drugstore products can sometimes be a little pricey or whatnot, and you don't want to be wasting that, you know, sweating. Like you're going to be taking a napkin and be like, oh, so hot, and like boom, there goes your $20 mascara, or there goes your $20 foundation or blush, or even like $5. Like money adds up, and that's something that, you know, you should always keep in mind of if you're going to go out sweat. Like, do I really want to wipe off my, you know, my money? That's just that, when you like think about it, it's really weird, but yeah. So I hope you like it. Let me know what your go-to summer kind of out and about, out in the beach bum, lazy potato, tomato look is. This is mine. Something quick, something easy, something that I don't mind. You know, you're gonna look good for like one picture, and then, you know, you're off having some fun. So please remember to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, join my team, I'd appreciate it, and come back for more. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.